Okay, so I'm about to play the new course at St Andrews on the Trackman simulator. I thought I'd stick it on film like I did with the old course because we were supposed to be playing there last week. So I hope you enjoy. I'll talk you through some of the shots and I'll split it into front 9 and back 9 again. So they'll only be about 15-20 minutes long for each video. So let's see how we get on. Let's see, I think I shot level par last time, so let's see what we can shoot this time. Okay, so we're just doing an aerial view. Gives a nice view of the hole. Sorry, that's a run through. Let's click this up button here. See what we've got. Okay, so we've got a bit of a run out there, so we might actually. How far is that run out? So that run out's 234, so we're actually not going to hit driver. I've not played this course before, so I'm going to need to check each hole and play it blind. Okay. So just going to knock a 2-iron down there. I haven't warmed up, so the front 9 could be a little bit rusty. Let's see what we got. 136 yards. We definitely didn't catch that very well, did we? 136. So we're going to hit, as I haven't warmed up, I'm going to hit a 9-iron. It's normally about my 140, 145 club, but I don't think I'm going to go quite as far in the first few holes. Missed all flags left on the old course, so I hit some balls yesterday to try and square up that club face a little bit. Better shot. Oh, it's inside the gimme range as well. So anything inside 8 feet, it will give me a 1-putt. Anything outside 8 feet, it gives you a percentage of whether you're going to 1-putt, 2-putt or 3-putt it. You get lucky sometimes, you get unlucky other times. Doesn't look like there's any run out here. Let's see if they've got any bunkers. Bunkers left and right. It's 230 to carry that, so if I push it a little bit. 240 over those. So this should be okay. If you can hear any background noise, there's just some boys playing football in the field next to my house. And seem like they're having a bit of fun. Right. Just going to hit stock drive up there. Should be a little draw, the stock drive. I think that's a push. It's alright, drawn back. Pretty good in the middle. Didn't feel great. Rolled out at 280. Okay, path and face were pretty good there actually. So not bad at all. So we've got 82 yards to that pin. Plenty of green to work with. So we're just going to hit a nice little pitch in there with the 50. If you watched the old course video when I played the old course on here, you'll know that I can't hit anything full above a gap wedge. So I can't hit the sand iron or the lob wedge full. I'm just nervous it's going to fly over the net. So we're going to hit 82 yards. It's going to knock down my 50-degree wedge. It's not inside that magic gimme range. 16 feet. Right, 507, so we've got a par 5 here. Nothing up there, I don't think. Let's have a little look. Not going to reach any of those. Okay. Got a better shot. Possibility of getting up into from there. We've got 230. It's about my 2-iron distance. Okay, that's a double green. So I'm going to aim slightly right of this pin, just because the runoff on the left doesn't look too great. So we're going to aim just right of the flag and hit that 2-iron up there. I've shot that one nice. Exactly where I was aiming. Could have gone at the flag. That was a good shot. Two putt birdie. Would have been nice to get the 1 putt. 354 this hole. Looks like it plays like a little dog leg. So I'd have to hit 257 to leave 105. I think I'm just going to play up to the corner. Leave myself about 140 and I'm going to hit the 2-iron again. So if you saw the write-up on this course when it was loading, it said that it's they think it's the oldest new course built. It was built in around, I think it was 1880, I think I saw. Got a little bit of mat on that one. Typical links golfer, you find a fairway and it can run anywhere with the undulations. 146. We had 135 on the previous one where we hit 9-9, didn't we? So let's go 1 club more. So I'm going for an 8. It's going to go straight at it. Going a bit straighter today, which is nice to know. 170. So again, 180 is normally my 6-iron, but I'm going to hit 6-iron here. It seems to be going a club less at the moment. Pins in the middle, slightly front, so it's okay if we go a little bit long of this. We're aiming at that noodle just behind the net. squared the face up there. It's okay, got away with it. So path will be right, you'll see as it pops up, but the face is probably square to where I swung that. Square to where my path was. Right. 250. And the drive there. If you move that up a little bit to about 280, that's about where my normal drives run out to. Let's see what's there. Now thin feather just gets a little bit narrower. That'll leave us 170 in, so there. That'll be fine. We'll just play the stock drive again. Gone a bit further than normal. 160 we got in. Let's hit that 8 iron. Pins middle back. In the 8 feet. Ah, 9 feet. It's giving us the putt. Nice. So we're going alright here at the minute. Famous last words. 3 under. Let's have a look what we got here. Okay, so if I hit it 280, I'm in that bunker. So we're going to hit a 2 iron about 230. There's no point in hitting driver. We cannot reach the bunker with 2 iron, which is good. Felt quite good, that one. Yeah, it's gone out there about 230, 240, which will leave about 120. Yeah, 120. So that would normally be a full gap wedge. I don't think I want to hit a full gap wedge in this net. So I'm going to go pitching wedge. Just knock it down a little bit, sort of flight to a little bit lower. A slightly safer shot. I don't think the house is over the net. Want a golf ball heading that way. So I tried to knock that down. Normally goes at 130 full wedge. That's inside the magic distance. Okay, another par 5 here. It's actually quite a short course, this one. I've set it for the back tees, and I think that was about 6,700 yards off the top of my head. Again, if we hit it 280, we're going to be in those bunkers. But I'd quite like to be up there, because then I can reach into it. If I'm back here, it's going to be harder to get there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set it over there. And I'm going to hit a fade, because a fade will go shorter. And I should stay short of those bunkers. If I go in a bunker, I've got to play out backwards, because I can't hit a full shot out of them, because I can't get the height, because it'll hit it over the net. So we'll try and get up close, and we don't want to go in that bunker though. 6,600 yards, the course is. So we're going to play a fade, so it can take a little bit of distance off of it. So I'm going to aim a little left with my feet and my club face, and I'm going to swing along the line of my feet to play that fade. Move that ball just slightly further forward, because then it will help me get a little bit more across the ball. So it's taken a little bit off of it. Make sure we stay short of those bunkers, which has left us 212 now. So 212, I'm going to hit my 3-iron. Let's have a little look what's up there. See if we need to change where we're aiming. Okay, pins front, right. We're going to go middle of the green. So I'm just going to move that a little left with that flag. Because from 212 yards with 3-iron, I'm happy, middle of the green. Just turned him over a little bit. He's on there, we're happy with that. Another 2-putt birdie. I thought it was going to give me a 3-putt from there. Right, we've got 221. Went a little bit past the flag on that last hole, didn't we? It's not uphill, it's all pretty level from there. Have a little look. God, this will be a tough hole on a windy day though. Look at that. Look how close that is to the beach. It's a tough par 3. Right, so we will hit. I'm going to stick with that 3-iron. There's that pin. It's the middle of the green, really. Basically, just hit the same shots we hit on the last. Just try and start the ball a little further to the right. So to do that, I'm just going to move that ball just a fraction further back in the stance. Oh, that was a bad shot. That's a lot on that. Yeah. Going to take a good pitch now. So got the 54, got 34 yards. Try and land this 30, 31. Give it 3 yards to hop and check up. What undulations have we got on this green, do you reckon? Okay. Right, so it's downhill from the start, then it levels out a little bit. So we don't really want to be landing this too short. So 33 yards. Let's not pick that one up. Oh, I did. Bit of a delay. God, caught that well, didn't I? Ah, I had a feeling it's going to give me a 3 putt.